All right, now we are ready for our first design. So take a look at your top right corner. We're going to click on Create a Design, and we want to opt for logo. This just has the dimensions ready for us. And Canva immediately suggests some templates. This is great because it doesn't want me to feel lost in any way. And I can make my logo two ways. So I could either customize a pre-made logo from one of these templates or do it from scratch. So let's first take a look at templates. I'm just going to type in food or nature, something that correlates with my brand. And if there's any that I like, I could just bring it over here. And there are also filters. So color-wise, this one's pretty nice. And then let me search agriculture, see what I get from here. I really like this font. It's also a good idea to go through templates to see how they've combined different fonts. I'm going to add a page if there's any other template that I like. I like this font. So let's say that I like this font, this background, so this color palette, and this logo. So I'm just going to get rid of this additional page. And now, as you can see, everything is grouped together, but I just want the font, the writing. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to click ungroup, click away, and then click on it again. It comes out like that. So also for this, they're all sandwiched together. So I could just ungroup it, but I'm not going to do that because I'm just going to delete the whole thing. There we go. And then the orange, so this is one way that I could customize one of these templates. Now I can just play around with the color. So even the element, I could change the color, which is great. So let's say I want to actually turn it into a lemon. And I want to turn, so I'm going to turn the background to a brighter color. Let's say maybe creme color, and then the font into a beautiful dark green. So this is an example of how I could customize a template. It's much faster, but it also doesn't leave that much room for your own creativity. So given this, I'm just going to erase it. I'm going to click on add a page and I'm going to delete this. So we can get started with creating our own logo. Now, below templates here, we have elements, which is crucial. And we're going to be using it a lot because it's everything that we need. You know, it has graphics, lines and shapes, photos, videos, audio even, charts, tables, frames. So if I were to upload something, I would want to put it in a frame to make it look nice. There's even film, which is really nice. And so much more. Grids as well. And then the upload section, where I can upload things from my own computer. I can record myself, drag media from my other social media accounts, videos and audios as well. Text. So here I can just add text, but here I can see combinations of text, which is really great. So I don't spend too much time, matching them up together. I love the menu fonts. Sometimes, let me just turn this into a darker color. Let's say you just like this font right here. So you could also bring this thing and just keep that font. You don't necessarily have to use all of it. And there's just so much more. And one of my favorite features is the styles, actually. So if you haven't thought of a color palette or a font yet, this is really great because it allows you to customize that and shows you what it looks like. So I kind of like this font here. I might use it later. And I definitely like this. And the more feature we're going to explore later on, we won't need it right now with designing a logo, but we'll definitely get back to it later. All right, so again, I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to select the background, change the background color here. I always opt for a cream beige color. I never go for white because it's too bright, and I feel like the colors need to be, especially with my color palette, I'm using more organic colors, so I would first like to see it against a more organic background.